If you suffer from chronic headaches or worse yet, migraines, you know how debilitating they can be.
Tonight, David Andrews introduces us to a mid-Michigan woman who is making an impact by turning her head-throbbing agony into migraine advocacy.
The river brings you joy and takes your troubles away.
A tranquil view of the Red Cedar River. The calming sound of a harp.
More, Mom.
The loving touch of a faithful dog. Jill DeLynn has a peaceful existence at her home in Okemos, but it wasn't always that way.
I went from being a straight-A student at Michigan State to some days forgetting how to tie my shoes.
On the verge of getting her doctorate degree, Jill says her migraines went from episodic,
just a couple of migraine days a month, to chronic, which is more than 15 days a month, and that's me.
And that persistent pain turned out to be a pivotal, life-changing moment.
I decided that I wasn't going to let migraine ruin my life.
But migraines did change the trajectory of Jill's life. She was now on a mission to erase the stigma.
By being vocal about my own condition.
And to change the perception that it's just a headache.
But I can tell you that it's more than just a headache. It's a complete body experience where your vision is blurry, your brain doesn't work.
Since 2006, Jill has focused her brain power on education and advocacy.
Migraine is the most disabling condition worldwide among women of childbearing age.
She says in the U.S., more than 20% of women and nearly 10% of men have migraines. Shocking numbers that Jill is more than happy to share with you if you comment on the purple shock of color in her hair.
If people say, "Oh, I like your hair, that's cool," and I say, "Well, it's for migraine advocacy," and it's a way to start a conversation.
And she knows what she's talking about. This registered nurse turned high school health teacher turned college professor has become nationally prominent for educating people about an invisible disease.
It's the Rodney Dangerfield of diseases. It gets no respect.
Jill has gained a lot of respect for her efforts to raise awareness about migraines. She's on the board of the National Headache Foundation and recently received the prestigious Heroism in Headache Advocacy Award from her peers.
It's very touching, but nobody here in Lansing except for my good friends know that I do this thing.
Yeah.
And so,
well, they will now.
Yeah.
Jill DeLynn, making an impact.
Jill says she is now trying to get the word out about a new class of drugs on the market that will help more people suffering from migraines. We have a lot more information about migraines and where to turn for help in this story on our website, WILX.com. And we want to hear from you about people who are making an impact in our community. You can email us or head to our website to nominate someone who is making an impact.